Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Marv, and today we're jumping back into Pathogenic. We're taking on the highest difficulty while bringing the nanobot pathogen. Going into this run, the plan was simple: build around galvanic damage, but things took a crazy turn. We started as a lightning build, evolved into an absolutely busted explosive laser build. By combining peroxisome, lateral emitter, and phagosome, we ended up dealing well over 5.4 billion damage to the brain. Yes, with a B. Became one of my most broken infuser combinations I found so far. You're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. If you've been enjoying the roguelike videos, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you already haven't. I hope you all enjoy this one. Let's get straight to it. All right, guys, today we're using the nanobot modular machine. 50% of health pickups become armor. I think the max amount of armor you can have is 10. All right, the important things to note here, I pretty much have this filled out completely, but is conductive assembly. Internal slot of each new square module has a 33% chance to become 40% overcharged string slot, which increases the overcharge effect by 40%. And then whenever we add a triangular module, it will volatile assembly makes it to where both of the external slots on it are just guaranteed damage slots here, right? So we're pretty much building a Lego, guys, not even joking. We'll be putting squares and triangles here, and then we don't have any HP, which will be broken for many reasons that I explain here whenever we get into the run itself. But I'm thinking we just start off with a galvanic just destructing, right? Just going crazy. All right, legendary galvanic conduit, and then I'm one to believe we're gonna galvanic flatulence as well, because we know how crazy the dash thing is, and it'll help for clearing room, especially with us being on a high antibiotic level with 100% increased HP scaling that way. But I'm one to believe that having a mitochondrion early on is really solid for scaling the builds, man. I was thinking about taking Trailsome because it's really good. It's pretty rare to find there, but having a solid mitochondria, at least 15 seconds starting the room, is sexy to me. But let's get into the run. Hope you all enjoy. All right, let's see what we can make out of the galvanic combo. All right, level up immediately from the progression itself, the progression tree on the nanobot. All right, so triangle module. This will give us the 2 external slots, giving us 40% damage already, and then 15% right here. Gonna be bad to have either. Let's go for triangle module here. Boom, throw that up top, and let's run it. Let's run it down. Run it down mid, guys. All right, let's run it. All right, so one thing to point out too, when you're looking for the secret room, you look for the life forms that are around entering a different room. So we're gonna be looking for these little red, it's like red life form here. I'm not even sure what we want to call it there, right? And those just be around each of the sides here, and I think it changes. It does change depending on what area you're in. So, all right, so we'll do this room real quick, and let's see if we can spot it. Nope, not seeing it anywhere. Well, might be. It's actually right here, I think. Yes, it is. You see that? We found it right here. It was hiding behind this too, but nice. We found it. What we got here? 2. All right. Oh, actually got the hearts back for that. All right. So right up, down, up, right, left. And we get our first piece to the brain puzzle, letting us know where the other hidden spots are themselves. All right. Let's get up out of here. Boom. And then we teleport back over here. We got to check the shop, actually. What's in the shop? And it's something to represent the shop all the time as well. Metabolic mitochondria may not be bad to take here. It's more of a consistent thing in boss fights too, especially since us having enemies in the fights too. You can kill them on, get things on pickup there. Nice. Hey, turn me up, let's go. Nice. Molecular deconstruction. I think we might just take that just because. Right, this is early on too, 3 DNA and core when recycling organelles, and we're going to do that very often. Dodge cooldown too is not a bad idea because we do have the flagellum here. Honestly, we can throw this up here for the damage slot itself. Dodge cooldown 30%. Dodge cooldown 30%. I mean, if we do run into some more galvanic flagellums, we'll just we'll make the dodge build this early and see what we can do with it. Attach a new square block to your body, snapping it on for free. I don't know. Molecular deconstruction again may not be bad here. I'm going for it. Molecular deconstruction. What we got in the item room? Meiotic nidus. What are these minions, dude? All right, so spawn a minion that shares connected weapon. Oh, total, dude. We can give it. We just give it the galvanic conduit. Like what? Nah, this isn't real, right? Dude, is it gonna lightning? Lightning. Oh gosh, I didn't have my dodge up. Oh, dodge cooldown would have been crazy. Put that alone. Okay, galvanic conduit may be a little stupid. Like, what was that? We are kind of cooking with today. Nice. Let's go over here with secret item room, which you have for us. Harpoon binds enemies to wall, slashing melee weapon there. Ah, spawns armor after being overcharged for 60 seconds. I'm taking this for sure. Boom, throw you there. We can actually see how you equip. Okay, we're gonna throw another triangle in here. The reason we're going to do so is because we want to have another internal slot here, especially when we get something, you know, that is, you know, worthy of that area there. Worthy of the internal organelle slot. Are we missing anything here? No, we are not. Grab this right here, metabolic mitochondria. Let's go for it right now. We can just have it here, I guess, on pickup. Why not? On pickup, sure. Just have armor just popping out every 2 seconds. Excuse me. Gotta get some water. It's pretty dry in here. I don't care about your minions. Honey. Somebody, so it's funny too. Somebody caught the honey. Where's my super suit? That was awesome, bro. Shout out to you, man. You're the only one to mention it. I also have an idea for like a kind of a Pierce build too. It's actually from one of the viewers too. It said a couple triosomes. He used the beam weapon thermal lance, and then he had I think a lastosome is the one that bounces off walls, I think. All right, so what we got here? So the crazy thing, the crazy thing about the nanobot is that, again, you have no HP. So when you go into these rooms here, it takes away the max HP. You already just don't have anything. So we're not taking this at all. Consumer random organelle for percentage damage increase here. I think when it's legendary, it gets up to 90%. All right, got our upgrade there. Like, this would be pretty good to scale, honestly. This may not be bad for as we continue to add blocks, add different pieces. This could scale high, but for now, let's just go ahead and do something like this. Another triangle here. Yeah, let's do something like that. All right, Omni grab, turn a chosen slot into an Omni slot. Oh, yo, this may not be bad idea at all right here. So, maybe I should have put it here. I think putting it here may have been the better play. Maybe. We'll see. Even here would have been good too. Whatever's going to go into the slot here. Because this is not going to stay here. We're going to put a better infuser there. Or clearly. Like this. Peroxisome. Okay, so attacks explode on impact, damaging enemies and the player. I think we just play around this. This sounds a little stupid. 250% explosion damage, then when overcharged, 125%. Okay, let's see if we can make something out of it. Yeah, let's see if we can make something crazy out of it, man. Let's see what we can do here. That Omni slot I feel like was a bad spot. We could have put it to the right there. Galvanic infuser. No, it's a cancerous. Of course not. All right, arc damage. It's arc damage on it, just boom, 50%. I mean, we'll just hold it for now. It could be something that may go crazy with the lightning itself. Let's go back. Is there anything we want here? We reroll once. Invulnerability. I mean, you know what? I'll take the invulnerability here because us being on a high difficulty. So we have enemies' health increased by 100. Oh, I'm sorry, shopkeeper. Enemies' health is increased by 100%, right? And once we get to the heart up, even you start to see it on the bosses in lung and even in liver, depending on what boss we get, that their health scale is pretty high. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Explosive on attacks is going crazy. Okay, that hurts. So maybe we just want to use it on the flagellum. Dude, I don't think we take damage on the flagellum for it doesn't count as a weapon. Wait, what? Look, I'm dashing to the explosion, but if I use this, it hurts. Bro, I think we just go a full flagellum build now with the explosive with oxysome. What? Nah, son. Hold on, bro. Okay. Hold up. The enemy, oh my gosh, the enemy cannot be near me if I do that. Yeah, we have to get rid of Galvanic Conduit now if we play around this. All right, so range of attacks. Another triangle module. We could go for... Another square module there, yeah. If we put this here, it's going to be the same thing here. It'll be able to reach this. We just can't get the buff from... Yeah, you know what? This is what we're doing. Boom. Yeah, because at this current moment, this isn't even what we're playing for damage anymore now, which is hilarious to me. All right, I'm getting rid of it. I might regret it, but it is what it is, bro. We got to figure out stuff. And I changed this from being a damage slot, unfortunately. And that's another thing, too, that I messed up on, maybe. But we'll figure it out. So, another thing I checked in the runs to come, right, is that if you hold control, it tells you the exact damage that something did. So we did 14K in the last room. This did 677, right? I think we made the right decision there, pickup though. We need another internal slot here, so we can run around with that active just invulnerability. I think that'll be hilarious for the bosses. Secretor, no. Opulating Tor, three times cores after being overcharged for 25 seconds. Insane. Cancerous, no. I don't like. I mean, cancerous could be really good if we had something worth just continuing to copy over and over again, like a weapon. But the flagellum doesn't count as a weapon, unfortunately. Like right now, if everything was based around Galvanic Conduit, if we weren't actually damaging ourselves with it, then I would just make that cancerous probably. Oh well, if I had a cancer thing on it, but it would have made the spectacle around the sniper. All right, let's go for a. If you do another triangle, this stops me from. No, it doesn't stop me from reaching here. It stops me from reaching this. It stops me from looping around to this spot right here. We'll go for a square here. Boom. And then 60 seconds though, dude. That's insane. Yeah, I think these have to swap here. And this goes here. Something like that, okay? Something like that. 60 seconds though still is operating off of that. I don't know if I like that still. We need to raise the rarity of this so we get... I don't remember if it goes up by 2 seconds or if it's 1, but either way, we still have the invulnerability ready to go. All right, we got a secret room here and it looks... I think this is max HP and we don't care for this right now. We've already used our max HP for the... Oh, dodge! Invulnerability. We already used it for the other room, after the boss fight where you don't get hit, use your max HP for items. We already used it for that, so we don't really care for it right now. We got touched there, unfortunately. At this point, we just need things to scale our damage now. We're cooking. All right, no. Galvanic count, no. Links damage together. Oh, we'll take another flagellum. Nice, beautiful. Of course, we'll take it. We'll take that for sure, mate. Have other just more explosions can pop off from this here. Yeah, let's do it. What is the invulnerability? Is it every 15 seconds? Yeah, it's every 15. Okay, so we pretty much get it once per room right now. I mean, getting some active ability passives right now wouldn't be bad. Imagine getting cryo pulse with this right now would be kind of funny. Doing increased damage to frozen enemies with it. All right, well. It looks like this changed from us using, I mean, it's a flagellum build now. Galvanic's just going crazy with the, we don't even have lateral emitter, which is the lasers, dude, and we're just cooking right now. This is kind of crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This is probably the first time I use Oxysome. This is disgusting. All right, absolutely disgusting. Okay, I think we re-roll. I think this is a good moment to re-roll here. Wow, active abilities require 35% less overcharge time to activate. Yes, sir. Oh, there we go. And then let's check the damage that this did last room. 27K. Yeah, the damage is off of the explosion for sure. It just scales so freaking high, it's ridiculous. Pyro, flagellum, we have a berserk mitochondria over here on each kill. I think we reroll here. There's no shot. There's actually no shot. Brother. Oh my gosh. we may have just broke the game with this already. Lateral emitter and peroxisome. Okay, so at this point, I think lateral emitter is like top 5 infusers in the game. And then I'm going to put this up there too if this is already making this happen. We don't even need homing at this point. Lateral emitters is... Oh, what the heck is happening, bro? Okay, this... I'm very curious now how this is going to work. Yeah, I could have put that there. I forgot this is the oxysome slot. All right. A little insane, by the way. All right, I think I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're totally fine. I don't think we need anything else here. Let's go fight that boss. Oh, actually, we have another room here. What's in this room here? Did we find the secret room in this area? I don't think so. Just dude, it's crazy to me because I'm literally I'm just speaking things into existence, brother. Oh my gosh, oh my god, it's a phantasm. No way, dude, legit, just no way. There's oh my gosh, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say, dude. This is about to get out of control. Okay, so we're going to increase the damage of the explosion itself. If I can somehow get it to do lateral emitter and the explosion, yeah. Just yeah, bro. We need a couple more blocks. Maybe another triangle here, but we can be able to reach over here to this side. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, dude. All right, well. This is working now. I mean, that's a thing, guys. Yeah. What did we get it to already? All right, so it was under overcharge though. Yeah. All right, how much damage did this do in the last room? 6,000. This did 54,000. Yeah, that's gonna be the damage right there for sure. All right, let's into the vein. What we got here? Another peroxisome. Let's go. We get it up to epic, bro. It goes to 300% and then the overcharge goes into 150% of explosion increase. All right, we don't need the regenerator at all. Nice level there. Stamina container there. No, we don't need that. Armor slot. I mean, we get another square here, but we get another square here. What would we use it for? That's the only thing I'm not sure of. Because we need, okay, so the thing that's working is increasing the damage. Increasing the, I mean, right now we don't need armor. Increasing the damage of, I'm doing this probably. I think this is the play here. The damage goes to both of these though. Yeah, but I need what's the name on this? Yeah, it's something like that. I need something like this right now. Okay, so is it explosions to the lasers or do I need off galvanic too? Because then this is still working where the lasers are kind of just happening here. 6,000. I'm going to swap these two. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that is my play. And then we go maybe reroll here. I'm thinking of a reroll. I mean, if we go another box here, we can just throw this here. We can build another triangle here to start building from this way to get another internal on this side here. All right, right, up, down, up, right, left. All right, this will be our first key. Right represents pentagon. Nice. All right, so let's type this down. Right is penta. Speaking of penta, I was playing Predecessor yesterday. For those who don't know, it's Paragon. Even it's another MOBA. All right, just random fact. Random fact is happening. And I got a penta, man. It's going crazy. It felt good. You know what I mean? It felt good. Anybody play MOBAs out there? I know you guys play. Maybe some people might play League of Legends. I actually got a session with homies from work. Some workmates. We were playing some League, man. We'll be playing some. I know League is toxic, guys. All right. I'm not saying it's not toxic. Okay. I never will ever defend that game toxicity. but it's still a MOBA. MOBAs are fun, all right? Used to play Smite a lot with the homies back then too. Smite 2 is okay. I think Smite 1 just, there was something about Smite 1 that captured it. Still gotta wait for Smite 2 to put some other champs out for us to go crazier, but okay, the damage clearly fell off right there. 20,000, 16,000. We gotta let this ramp up though. Yeah. All right, so active abilities activate automatically as soon as they are charged. Okay, so our vulnerability pretty much is gonna keep going there. I'm okay with that. It's just this damage increase here. I'll do this then. This is more consistent for the damage stacking right now though, right? It is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, brother. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I think I'm just leaving it like that. I messed up with that Omni slot, dude. Honestly, I put it up top right there when I could have another weapon right there. We're just here to stack damage right now. Trust the process. Necrotic Igniter explode gives of dead enemies. No. Explosions. Explosive lasers. Oh my gosh. That's literally what I'm putting on the what's it on the thumbnail. Explosive lasers. Oh my gosh. All right. Another triangle here. That's probably just messed that up too now because I put the damage here. We don't need a damage slot here. It's just that it's reaching that another a weapon itself here. These are like interchangeable on what's doing the most damage right now. Yeah. If I did something like this though, it's kind of messing up what's giving damage though. Yeah, see, this doesn't like flow this direction like that. It goes like this. Oh man, I don't know, bro. I just work here, man. Yeah, I may have messed up doing that right there. It's okay though. We'll figure it out. Nice. Oh, the secret room. Nice. Oh, wait. I just the wrong direction to the secret room. I thought there was a secret room right there. Well, this may be the build that I actually go into endless with. Funny enough, dude. This is a little stupid right now. Entrant mitochondria. Let's go. Upgrade that now. 20 seconds now. Nice. Nice. Take that there. Oh, I think we found the room. But yeah, you'll know when it's the right area based off the frequency of the pulse it's doing right now. Up represents what? Twizzler? Dude, it looks like a Twizzler. All right, let me put it down. Twizzler. It's a freaking Twizzler, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. It's a freaking Twizzler. All right. Okay, so turn a random internal slot into a 40% overcharge slot. Right, increasing the effectiveness of its well, the overcharge thing by. Oh, it's random though. Where we get it at? It went here, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, what we got back here? Secret room. What you got for me? All right, got our heart rate back. I like that. Just free. Ooh, invulnerability. Well, I mean, I didn't think we were gonna be able to get anything dash related online this early. I just wanted to check what we could do with Galvanic, man, but it turned into an explosive. Just yeah, explosive laser. Nope. Entrant mitochondria. This is disgusting, dude. We're just. Is it epic now? Yeah, dude, we're just finding them. All right, where we at now? I think we're straight to the boss now. Yeah, dude. Actually, straight to the boss. Insane, actually. Goodness gracious, brothers. This is ridiculous. An Oxysome right there. We can probably increase the damage even further there, too. You know what? Let's just take an Oxysome right now, just because. Yeah, because we can increase laser. We can just increase the damage right now. All right, beautiful. It's a wee bit disgusting. I think we need to swap these though. Tyler's game bonus from Oxysome. Yeah, we'll figure out the positioning and everything there. All right, to the liver we go. Let's get it. We're actually just crushing rooms right now. Explosive lasers. We need 40 for the shot. We already do have enough there. Oh, get away from that. We're invulnerable right now. We're okay. This may be the fastest one yet, honestly, at this point. This is crazy. Dude, lateral emitter just has to be like, again, like top 5. It makes no sense. And the fact that we just like found it like that is hilarious to me. Boom. Left represents what? D20? That's what I'm calling a D20, yeah, bro. It represents a D20. Let's get it. We out of here. Another intraminor conjure. Nice. We get legendary off of that right there. We'll come back when we have enough money in from the shop itself. I think we scared them away. All right. All right, what's doing the damage there? 15,000, 62,000. Okay. 52K right there. Okay. This is still clearly doing the most damage right now. We like that. We love that. Beautiful, beautiful. Another Oxysome. Interesting. Okay. We take that. We take that. Hit the shop. Let's go grab this entrant mitochondria in here. Make this a legendary. Boom. Next rooms. I don't want to kill the shopkeeper yet. I mean, if anything, I'm gonna do it at the heart area. I wonder. The one thing I don't remember is when I went to the brain. Did the shopkeeper actually? I think I killed him. I killed him before I even reached the brain area. I think, right? No, maybe it happened in the brain area, so I didn't get a chance to even see it. I wanted to figure out if all items that the shopkeeper sells during the brain area is legendary, because you know everything you pick up is legendary. A chance to spawn a heart on self-damage. Okay, metabolism there. Ventral mitochondria and galvanic conduit. That's crazy. That's funny, dude. That's a thing. All right, we'll just go ahead and take this right here. Boom. 80% damage. We need to like go into, yeah, we need to like pick up something and then go to the fight. Or honestly, we need to swap these. I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking we swap. It may be a thing we swap here forward. I don't know, actually, dude. This is giving more avenues of damage right here. 27,000. Damn, 379 didn't do a lot at all. Boom, 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 boom. And if we don't kill something in the first 30 seconds of the room, we're kind of cooked on the extra 150 damage here. So we need to figure this out a little bit. Still a problem though, I'll tell you that much. It's still ridiculous. Goodness gracious, dude. Hey, we just go straight boss fight at this point, right? Alright, now we just did all the damage right there. 129,000, 186,000. Nice, let's go. Go another galvanic. Oh, an enhancer though. An epic enhancer. Oh, what? What is this currently at right now? This is just a regular though, 91%, and then we can move it all the way up to a legendary, so go to 121%. And overcharge it'll get 2% for each kill. 220% of the laser damage, dude. What? Dude, the laser's just like cooking though. That's why lateral emitters is like crazy right now. That's more of the reason why I want to put that spot there. All right, I'm going for it. I don't know. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. It is what it is. That's what we did right there, okay? It's done. Stop thinking about it. You're right. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. Let's go. It's okay to talk to yourself, all right, guys? I mean, it's even better for us. I mean, this is still hitting both of these, though. I mean, at this point. All right, nice. Well, step into the vein itself. Actually, forgot about this. Another flagellum. Trophic pseudopod. Legendary here. I mean, I'm just gonna get rid of these. We don't need these right now. Legendary triphase. Oh, I feel like triphase is probably gonna be really good for a melee build when we do one. 50%. Oh wow. Additive momentum. We would have gotten some damage from just having multiple flagellums there. 10% damage there. Rerolls. We're gonna reroll here. We're actually gonna throw another triangle in the mix here. Boom. We're just gonna throw another triangle there. Why not? Get two internal spots right there. Boom. Rare trophic. Pseudopod. Connected to an enemy. Sure. Why not? Are we even getting the... Alright, we have one more area for the lung itself, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Nope, we don't want to mess with the cavity. Let's get out of here. All right, now we need dodge-related stuff. Dodge cooldown, dodge vulnerability, double dodge, charge, something. We haven't been seeing those at all. It may be worth it just go ahead and grab one of the mutations there. Okay, that works. That works, right? All right, dude. I guess, dude. I'm just dashing to get more, you know, just move out the room faster, dude. Well, there you have it, folks. It can spawn in the beginning room, too. All right, let's go ahead and grab this real quick. Armored heart there. Got it, that. Nice. Cook the room there. Boom, boom, boom. As we pick up stuff. Let's go. Oh, it's right here, actually. Nice. All right, let's get into that room. Not into the room mid-fight. You can, actually. You can definitely enter the room mid-fight. I don't know what we need here. I don't know what we need. Reroll. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Another external slot. What would make sense, though, right now? What would actually make some sense here? Brother. All right, that was honestly like the fattest fat finger I've ever done before in my life. All right, just saying, guys. I didn't mean to do that. All right, what we got here? Down represents DNA. Down for DNA. I'm not typing that out. I'm not putting that on a notepad. If I don't remember that, then I'm stupid. Down for DNA. Oh, are you down for DNA? Are you down for DNA, guys? Goodness. Here we go, here we go. Titan shield. Sure, I mean, doesn't hurt, right? Why not, brother? Let's go. Nice. What do we got here? Armor. Course, speed. Oh, gosh. We kind of have to just take this, right? Kind of have to at this point. Let's go. An enhancer. Ooh. We already got legendary there. We can get the 220 there. Extra 350% there for the damage itself. We can raise this. Reflective projectile. It increases the damage that reflective projectiles do. We can't raise this to mythic right now, unfortunately. I think we just go for the... Yeah, we just go for that, actually. I still feel like we're just missing out on damage, though, by swapping these, though. I'm going to do so. I'm doing it right now. We can see how much damage we've been doing right here. 45, 41,000, 613,000. Holy. Yeah, it's just cooking right now. It's absolutely cooking right now. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what's doing the damage, is lateral emitter with the explosions on it. Chronosome, no. No. We don't want any of this, honestly. We can reroll her. Another Peroxisome? What? Wait a second. Wait a moment. Peroxisome into Peroxisome. Brother. Put an explosion on an explosion. Hello? That sounds absolutely hilarious. Just saying. Whatever is getting the buff here, though, is what's doing it. With getting the overcharge for it, too. If we have a consistent overcharge here, like maybe we found the one where we don't take damage in a room, we get the overcharge for like 60 seconds or whatnot. That could be really crazy. But I mean, in the meantime, we can kind of just make this legendary right now. 350. Right, 350, possibly. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh well. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right, 8 successful attacks. I mean, they die in like a few. That'll like help. That actually, I think this helps for boss fights. I think this helps for boss fights. I actually think this does. I think that's the play for boss fights. We'll see. Not so much like through these rooms here, but for boss fights for sure. All right, and to the boss we go. Actually. Ah, it's you guys. Hi, it's you. I didn't know you were in there. Another triangle. I mean, I don't know, dude. Where do we go here, bro? Rewards to spawn at a higher rarity, I guess, dude. I don't know. We just have like a thing that we can continue to connect throughout here. All right, let me think about this real quick. Yeah, I tried to move some things around right there to try to like see what was gonna do what. Ancient mitochondria, and we already got. Oh no, we actually make this a legendary right there. We can actually raise the damage of. Honestly, we could probably get a legendary Oxysome here. I think we are going to. What does this go from 25 seconds to? Oh, actually, it's already legendary. This is the other one I was thinking about. So Oxysome, we're gonna pick that up here. That becomes legendary now. Step in. What do we have? A vesicle. Oh, vesicle. This could be good. And I just need to think about how I'm going to transfer everything over here. Because the thing that it's linked to, okay, this how this works is whatever it's linked to. Okay, so a 60% chance to trigger the connected attack twice and infusers twice, and insane. It's cool. All right, that's what we're doing. Let's get rid of the cone damage here. Boom. Kinetic pseudopod pushes enemies away. That's not bad. I don't know if we can push bosses away though, like the brain. I think he just dashes directly at us, and that's that. Let's get out of here. All right, my headset died. Let me plug it in real quick. Come on, come on, come on. All right, there we go, there we go. Nice. All right, so let's go for, let's actually go for DNA here. All right, DNA. All right. Damn, really, dude? We're not getting anything that we want. That's what I'm getting at. Don't really care for a lot of our options right now. We need more rerolls, dude. Let's go for this room here. It's a light show. I did read one of the comments that was saying that you should actively check here to just show everybody the damage that something is dealing. So definitely doing that right now. All right. All right, so this is doing 6 milli right now. This is doing 47k right now. Yeah, I mean, this clearly is slapping. Lateral emitter is just ridiculous, dude. All right, let's crack these open. Regenerator. Metabolic mitochondria. Okay. Okay, I'll see you. Get rid of this here. And what did we take early on? Did we take the thing that... I don't think we took it. I was thinking about the thing that gave us damage for the amount of empty slots we had. Empty internal organelle slots. That just did 2 million? What? Okay, dude, this is... Alright. I don't even think I need homing the last time this happened, bro. Yeah, this did 37 million. What are we even talking about? What is... This thing is on crack. This thing is... Why does it do so much damage, man? We gotta take double damage, bro. We take double damage to definitely help for the health conversion that the heart and the brain got. We just have to be... I mean, we have invulnerability right here. Yeah, I think we're fine. We have invuln. We're completely fine. I don't know why I'm even worried about it, to be completely honest with you all. 2 million, like just... It's a light 2 mil, you know, a light 124. What is this, man? I promise you, I wasn't trying to like feed. I was like, well, oxysome. We can see what oxysome does. I mean, oxysome, but peroxisome, the explosions itself, bro. 6 million. Just 6 million is a normal thing now. Enhancer. Okay, what can we possibly enhance right now? I don't even know at this point. We can enhance the... It's the reflected projectiles though. Dude, I don't even know, bro. I guess, bro. I don't even know. This is insane, bro. Ancient mitochondria again right here. I don't need to kill the brain here because I want to see if the brain, I'm sorry, the shopkeeper. I don't want to kill the shopkeeper here because I want to see when we get to the brain itself, the area there is his shop going to have legendary items. Goodness gracious, dude. That was the quickest we've killed Heart. This is max difficulty, by the way, guys. I'm not joking. Max difficulty. Look at the jump and damage. Look at it. We're invulnerable. He's getting hit for 100 Ks and just like still alive, dude. How? You're telling me the 100% HP on them is insane. About to lose the overcharge buff there. Didn't matter. All right, let's check damage of lateral emitter. Lateral emitter just did 67 million damage. 67.9. This did... This did... Wait, hold on, dude. Yeah, this did 19.5 mil. Goodness gracious, bro. Like, what are we talking about? This is nuts, man. 2,078% increase. I'm not changing nothing. I'm not moving a damn thing around, bro. All right, door, here we come. Okay, so this is the penta. So right down for DNA. The D20 was left. Right again. Twizzler is up. It is a Twizzler, bro. I'm telling you guys for sure. D20 is left. Twizzler again, and DNA down. Let's go straight in the room. All right. Yeah, I think this is a W. We just have to. I mean, we're invulnerable. We don't have to worry about the. We just don't have to worry about the brain hurting us. This is worse. This is. Yeah, bro. Words can't explain. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. It still works there too. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Nah, last or something. Hold on, bro. Projectiles bounce off walls. Hold on. Just hear me out. Hear me out. And I feed it back this way. Nah, there's just no way this works. Look, dude, they are. Oh, they're hurting. They're hurting me now. They're hurting me. They hurt me. No, I'm sorry, dude. They're hurting now. They're bouncing back off the wall and just slapping me. I can't use it. But what damage did it just do here? It did 10. It did 10 million. Dude, it did 403 million. What is this, bro? 403.1 mil. Nah, son. I can't dash. I'm doing a walk to rooms. Yeah, I'm just walking to rooms. I'm gonna wait till my invulnerability kicks in and then we'll go. Vulnerability kicked in, go. We're not dashing anymore. We just leave it just like that. Okay, I understand. Okay, so just this alone for the lateral emitter explosives, everything bouncing off the wall, I can see why the one viewer was saying if you have Triosome on the beam itself, the thermal lance, with this it can do a lot of damage, especially if you go to one that like helps damage when pierced. Like on pierce it does extra damage, blah blah blah. That could be insane. I don't even know what we take here, I'll be real, dude. Lightning split chance, I guess. I don't know. Well, Vesicle, we get a mythic here. It goes to 100% chance to make connected attacks happen twice. That's ridiculous, dude. It just happens twice now. Bro, even more damage than what we did. Oh my. Alright. I'm gonna hold this because maybe we get an enhancer. Either way, it doesn't matter though, because we'll be able to. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it just better to have recuperative because it's going to hit 8 times on the boss? I'm going to hold it for the boss fight actually, so we have a consistent flow of overcharge hitting. I think that's the play. I actually do. I don't want to dash here and then I get smacked. I'm just being honest. I don't want to dash and get slapped here. What are we giving overcharge here for? Adds an extra bounce. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. Where we at now? I wanted to check the shop really quickly. Check the shop real quick. Everything is legendary. That's what I thought. I had to check this. We don't have enough money, so you know what happens now, shopkeeper? Do you know what happens, shopkeeper? No, don't do it to me. You already took my baby. Shut up. Yes. Shopkeeper, thank you for your blood. It's greatly appreciated. Alright. I'm sorry. We just got kind of bloodthirsty there. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. It's not me. It's what the pathogen did to me, okay? The pathogen took over me. That's not me talking. It's the pathogen. Active abilities require 35% less overcharge time. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think we take any. We don't take damage anymore from the boss. I'm slowly just moving to these rooms because I don't want to dash and hurt myself. I just don't want to hurt myself, bro. All right, well, this is mythic now. Boom. Yeah, I mean. Dude, this is so funny, bro. Like, it just doesn't make any sense how this is working. Lateral emitter. Well, there goes mythic right there. Nice. Goodness gracious, dude. I don't even. Well, thermal lands. This would be the time to check it out right now. But do we even have I don't see. The funny thing is we never picked up the one where, like, depending on, yeah, we never got it. It never rolled for us. Yeah, it never. We only got double damage there. It didn't roll for the one that says we get 200% damage for each weapon you have equipped. It drops to about 50%. We've never seen it. We never saw it. Sorry. Goodness gracious, bro. Thermal lance. I'll answer this in a second. Holy, bro. Okay, so trophy. I mean, I think this is good too, because this will connect directly to the boss whenever he tries to rush us, and then we'll just feed this back into this. Yeah, maybe, possibly. Now I'm thinking about it. I think this will hurt us though if we shoot lands from here. But this is the build that one of the viewers was talking about. Elastisome into thermal lands. Obviously with Triosome here, it could be disgusting. That's something that I do want to try out in a run. $910. Oh my goodness. More damage, yes. More damage, yes. More damage, yes. More damage, yes. Hey, more damage, yes. More damage. Everything's legendary though. I don't think I need this. Yeah, I mean everything. Oh, this hasn't even been upgraded one time. We have this for no reason. Let's get out of here. Goodness, where's the boss room, dudes? Let me find it. Take me to your leader. Goodness gracious, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry this has to happen to you. It wasn't me, okay? It was them. They did this to me. 40 seconds. The boss shouldn't survive 40 seconds, right? Right. The boss shouldn't survive 40 seconds, bro. If he survives 40 seconds, I'll cry. Dude, we're just hitting for 46 millions, dude. What is this game? Light show. Yes. Light show. We have infinite. We're just invulnerable, dude. I don't care about. I don't care if my brain's on drugs. Dude. Okay, because let's check the damage, bro. Yo, this did. Hold on, Millie. We did 5.4 billion damage. And then the explosive itself did 98.4 million. We did oh my gosh, bro. What in the world? 5.4 billion? This is going to get nerfed. I know, I'm so sorry. I just showed the devs this is broken. I'm so sorry, guys. Now you need to hurry up and play with this. This is stupid, bro. All right, max difficulty complete on Nanobot. I mean, I could I would just end it, bro. I would just end it, dude. For my endless run, I'm definitely using this seed, bro. I'm not joking. I'm going to use this seed. I'm going to copy it, dude. I'm going to copy this seed for the endless run, and we just see how far we can push it. I did promise one of the viewers on my off day that we would do an endless run, so I'll just be stacking this up. I'll start that video, the endless video, for after we start the brain, and just loop from there. Because goodness gracious, bro. 5.4 billion damage. It's ridiculous. But hey, thank you again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you already haven't. Thank you all for support. Recently, we've been able to apply it to YouTube partner based off the support and the sub limit that we've been hitting. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of an adjacent one from the one we did before, and I wasn't even meaning it to be that way. All right, we were going in with Galvanic, and then we found Proxy, or whatever it's called, the explosive, and Ladder Emitter. We know that's literally top tier infuser, by the way. Now we'll try to avoid that in the next video. All right, we're just gonna go melee next video. We'll get an endless vid out too. I'll have that one of those ready for the week, but we need to start getting into some of the other rogues that I have planned out, some of the other things that devs have sent me. So we'll still play a series in this, you know, have one for each of the pathogens themselves. But hey, I hope you all enjoy. Like, subscribe if you already haven't again, and hey, comment below if you've made something ridiculous. Comment below if you plan on trying this. Let me know some other combos you guys have been doing so I can test them out in a video and push it through the highest difficulty and run there, because you see we did antibiotic level here. But I'm gonna holla at y'all next video, man. Yeah. Deuces.